Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Hold on, let everybody know that we love you. Hold on. How is everyone doing today? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media. Let me put this phone down for a minute. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Y'all, I got back from I still kind of got a little bit of jet lag. I don't know what the hell, but I got back from Vegas last night, and I'm gonna be very clear. I have not seen, normally, when I'm on a little mini break, I might see a little bit of something. Child, I ain't see a bunch of nothing. And then I slept most of yesterday, right? And then I get online today. No, was that today or late last night or maybe early this morning? And I see Tasha K getting in with Just Hilarious. I see the NAIA Jaxn story dun took a spin, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, we're here today. I hope you all having an amazing Thursday. I hope y'all all had an amazing Memorial Day weekend. I did. I'll tell you about my weekend at the end. I'll tell you about my trip at the. I'll tell you about my trip a little later. I won't tell y'all now. I'll tell y'all a little later. I do have some more video. I have some video I want to post. I'm gonna post it on Instagram, and then I'll come back later after this live, and we will discuss Vegas. Okay, we will discuss Vegas. Now, don't forget to like this video on your way in. Please like this video. Please smash that button. Okay, smash that like button, folks. All right. What else do I have to say? Do I have anything else to say? Yeah, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you ordered a bonnet and you have not received it yet, it will be coming. I was gone for a couple of days. It will be getting mailed out this weekend. Let me not say tomorrow. This weekend. If you have not gotten it already, because some people got they shit mailed out, but they will be coming this weekend. Sorry for the delay. If you have not ordered a bonnet, please order one today. And because of that, I'm going to drop the bonnet video as an intro. And then we're going to go ahead and get on with today's show. Tasha K is in the news, and we are here for it. I didn't even know. I didn't know okay. Hey guys, I'm Jovi and welcome to the beauty school. I'm here today to tell you about our new shipment of bonnets that just came in. They are beautiful. We have been waiting for, I know y'all have been waiting for a while. We got them in purple, we got them in beige, and we got them in this teal mint color. It is dope. They are amazing. They are aesthetically pleasing. They are selling out already. I'm so freaking excited. Get your bonnets today. Go to jovibeauty.com and get yours. Get all three. They won't be here for long. I have not been in the group chat my whole trip. Okay. I'm in the group chat. I'm gonna make a video about the cop and the baby mama later. Oh my god. Yo, y'all was going in. I'll catch up to what was happening in the group chat when I get off of here, right? So, where do we start? Let's start with the NAIA Jaxn, since that was one of the last videos we made last week. I saw a video of Tasha K getting her makeup done, right? I saw a video. I did not watch a lot of it because, like I said, I was doing it was last night because I had to do something, but I only watched a couple of minutes of it. But then I was like, Danae is selling some shit. But then I thought about it and said, yeah, she was the brains behind Derrick Jaxn's business. Apparently, I got it here, child. We about to pull it up. Danae, I guess the word around, people been going around talking about she should have went to Tasha K's show. She just did another interview with another lady. Hold on. She did an interview with this. That's the wrong page. Hold on. Okay, my bad. I'm done. Hold on, wait a minute. This is the wrong page. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's her page, but that's not what I want to show you. Stop sharing. Child, that's not what I want to show right now. Okay. This is what I want to show right now. I didn't know what, like I said, your girl was in Vegas living her fucking best life. I didn't even get a hint of the news, okay? I didn't know nothing about nothing until yesterday when I got back and I had to like go to sleep. I was like, really, and then I woke up and I'm like, what in the world? So let's look at this. And I'm like, what is happening here? Now, this is 17 hours ago. Now, I'm going to say this is coming up. And okay, let me say this. People charge a lot of money for a lot of different type of courses. Okay, let's be clear. I've been working on a freaking course. I ain't finished it yet, but people charge a lot of money for courses, right? I went to her website. She charged a shitload amount of money for these courses, right? And her courses, we're going to go into it. Her coaching, her mentoring is about which this is what blows my mind, and I think what is blowing people's minds. She's trying to coach women, I guess like a lot of us, to do better, right? Let's say that. But not even that. She's trying to coach women to get over infidelity. We're going to go through her page or whatever, but she hasn't gotten over infidelity. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, how are you going to try to lead people to water when you refuse to drink? When Derrick had to literally pick up a bucket and throw it in your face, and that was the only way you took a drink. Do you understand? Do you comprehend what I'm saying? It's like, it's not even like she came to the conclusion, worked through herself on her own to leave that in the gone. And then she made a thing about it. Because then we can cheer her on and be like, yeah, girl. No, because if Derrick said, if he pulled her back and was like, I want you, baby, and applied a little bit of pressure, she gonna be running back. So like, what? But again, let's manipulate people with the Lord. Let's manipulate people with Jesus. All right. This is the same girl. Again, I personally ain't got no problems with her. I think she, like I said previously, I do believe that she has a lot of mental shit going on with her. She allowed that man to cheat on her. She manipulated the situation, and shit came back to bite her in the butt. Okay, you created she in my opinion, she forced that relationship. This is my opinion, and Derrick ain't. I'm not saying that he. Right? But you know how they say there's her story, his story, and the truth? I think the truth is that he was an effed up dude, but she was so caught up because she thought he was so fucking fine. And, she had this idea of her future and her life and them being married or whatever. And her, going through the trials and tribulations of him cheating or whatever. And they was going to get through the other side together and have a family and grow old and be like, that was just some things we had to deal with in our early years. We don't got to deal with that shit now. That's what she thought was going to happen. She like we said last week, one of my last videos, right before I went on vacay. She would sit up in the closet crying. She admitted this, waiting for him to come so he could console her, not even comprehending that he's consoling her about her cheating. right? So she's trying to play the pity party, I am a victim, he's doing all of these things to me, but like, you kind of help facilitate it, right? You kind of help facilitate it. And I'm not saying that someone cheating on you is your fault. Of course not, right? But to continue with the bullshit after the first, the second time, like what? After the first, the second, the third time, like what? Like you don't say anything about it. Like she don't say that that's what she said. She said she didn't say that she found out or whatever. She would just, again, attempt to manipulate the situation. Obsess about the other women. Obsess on how she was going to get the other women away from her man. She's still probably doing the same thing. She's still probably doing the exact same thing now. She's still probably stalking the shit out of him. She's still probably stalking the shit out of him. I said what I said. So anyway, the girl who I believe is still stalking the crap out of her ex-husband has have a coaching plan, and then she has one of the name of the plans is profit from your pain. She ain't even over her pain. Okay, cool, profit from your pain. We're gonna go look at these prices, but look at what this should say. It says Derrick Jaxn said she fasted. They always using God to manipulate people. They just need to be pastors and call it a day. I'm sorry up to the pastors out there, but like, let's throw Jesus at it and nobody can say anything. Okay? I fasted it and throw Jesus at it. So you can't tell me that me charging $8,000 to help you through an issue that I ain't even fucking help myself through makes sense. Because Jesus told me so. Because the Bible told me so. Anyway. She fasted, and the Spirit of the Lord directed her to charge these outlandish prices. Okay? She said, she hit somebody up. She said, when I fasted and prayed on it for 52 days, you did not fast for 52 days, sis. But okay. She fasted, but this is hard manipulation. I don't believe a damn thing she said. She says, I got common sense enough to know when somebody is manipulating me and when somebody is using the blood of Jesus to fucking do it. She said, this is how she got Derrick to conform to the bullshit. We thought Derrick was a stupid ass. Derrick was a dumb. Derrick thought he had spoony game G. That's Derrick's issue. He is just a cheating ass dude who thought he was getting over. That's who Derrick is. He was a cheater. He's a cheater who thought he was getting over. She's manipulating. She's the problem. She's dangerous. People like this is like the manipulation of it all. She's acting like she didn't, y'all, a couple of months ago. I guess you tell Jesus about it, so you're forgiven for trying to curse the world, for trying to curse all women who may even look in the direction of your husband. Ciao. She said it was giving clear directions on my $4.95 standard fee and my one-on-one standard fee. Okay, fine. My thing is, even with this, she has not. YouTubers do this all the time. We have courses. We have a lot of people do. But the thing is, we have a platform to back it up. Let me say that. Even Derrick had a platform, in my opinion, to back it up. He made videos. You know what I'm saying? He made videos. He showed whatever content. Like, there's people who give coaching on YouTube, but they have YouTube coaching videos. I mean, YouTube coaching channels, shit like that, right? She, in my opinion, NAIA just got on social media, started praying and crying and shit, feeling being mad at everybody instead of being mad at the person she's supposed to be mad at. Till this day, I still don't think she is directing her anger at anybody but at Derrick at all. At Derrick at all. Okay, she was throwing shots and shade and shit, which I think she probably normally did before. Honestly, to be keep it a buck with you, I think she was throwing shots and shade and all that stuff to him before. I don't think this is a new NAIA. I just think that we're seeing NAIA. She said, "My price is my price. My time and my clinical professionals and the clinical professionals that I've partnered with, time is valuable." Okay, your professional's time is valuable. Her time is valuable too. Okay, but I just think it's. I don't understand how you're gonna coach women. We know that I do coach and I give advice to shit, but we learn a lot of creators, especially creators who are into women empowerment, right? You have watched a lot of us evolve in time, right? You've watched Cynthia G evolve. You've watched the Chrissies of the world. Fuck, you even watched Shira and them evolve, right? Lessons learned, time and just life teaching you lessons, and we teaching you the lessons that we've learned ourselves. I don't think this girl has learned a damn thing. But I didn't manipulate him the right way. Okay, so let's close this out. She said her price is her price. All right. She said her price is her price. Oh shit, there's more. I shouldn't have closed it out. I'm gonna read it to you. I don't need to thing it out. It says, "Come on, Derrick Jaxn." Someone said that. Okay, so mind you, they come involved because again, we don't believe you. You need more people. We do not believe that she's over Derrick. I do not believe Derrick had to leave her. This is not like, oh, or even, it's not even to like, you know, how to pick yourself up when you're broken. Like it is presented like she has evolved and grown and shit just because someone hired her a fucking stylist. She already told you she wasn't a stupid girl. I do not believe she's a stupid girl. The only difference now is that she took her fucking bonnet off, put some makeup and some nice clothes on, and instead of just throwing curses at us, now she's trying to sell us the product. But she's going to get back to throwing curses real soon. That's what I think. She's a volunteer. After a while, cheating, not even to say, you know, like, I don't even want to say like abuse is worse than cheating. I was going to, you know, because they're both bad. But like after, like, huh? He didn't even know that you knew that he was cheating on you. I don't understand. But okay. Let's get back at it. No, I make your money. It is what it is. You know, I'm talking about what people talking about. I don't think she grew. I'm gonna be real with you. Jada. I don't think she grew. I do not at all. But okay, let's get to reading this thing, because she's still throwing fire. Okay, humility. Okay, so the girl someone said, which made her do these replies. Okay, she said, "Come on, NAIA, you got to consider your audience. Don't let greed get you." And that's another thing. You also got to consider your audience. But again, she's a Christian, and they don't care about that. They'll tell you to put $1,000 in a plate, even though you don't have groceries in your fridge. Okay, they'll tell you put $1,000 in a plate, and Jesus will provide. Jesus provided you with $1,000, and you didn't give it to the people. Okay, so she expects the weak-minded women of the world, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it, to give her to tell them nothing, but I was going to say to tell them how to get over it when she, in my opinion, she still ain't over it. That's why even when she was, in my opinion, when she was like even doing that interview with the guy, she was still saying these girls' names. These women ain't do nothing to you, sis. I'm going to be real with you. Those women didn't even know she existed. Even from unless they knew you personally in college, all them girls he was cheating with, they didn't know she existed. She knew. I told y'all last week when she was talking about they passing each other on a staircase, the girls didn't know who it was. I know. I feel my soul, everything in me. Maybe it's the Spirit of God told me that he probably was like, "Oh, you gotta go or whatever. You ain't got something to do." Because he just tried to hit it and split it. And she probably was sitting around in a fucking staircase because she didn't know, because she didn't, in all his shit, she know that he got another girl coming. And she think everybody crazy like her. So she's going to assume that maybe the girl know who she looked like. No. So you want to try to pass these girls on the staircase. You waiting an hour. That's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. It's alleged. She waiting an hour for these girls to show up. And then waiting when she hear them coming, now she coming down the stairs so they can see her walking up the stairs. Cut it out. The own interviewer was like, "Oh, what names? Who names? Not names. Why you trying to embarrass women because your husband embarrassed you? No, because you embarrassed you. Derrick thought he got one over on you. You embarrassed you." Let me finish read this stuff. It said, "Come on, NAIA, you got to consider your audience. Don't let greed get in your spirit. There are millions of women who need your help, or you don't have to charge this price. Get real and cut it out." Now, again, prices is prices, but I do comprehend what this person is saying. Her demographic may not have it like that, but, and however, this is a church girl we talking about. And they don't, in my personal opinion, they don't give a shit about if you have it or not. They asking you to buy them jets when the church is in the ghetto. I don't see God will provide. That's what they's gonna say. They don't care if a woman got to take out. And again, in the midst of her life falling apart, a lot of people will give up a couple hundred, or even one of them is like $9,000, $7,000 to think that it'll help them. People do it in church every day. And is in deficit. That's why we remember a lot of the times, that's why our community don't have shit, because we give it to the church people for nothing. Then the girl said, then NAIA said, "I fasted and prayed for 52 days. And those are my standards." Then the girl said, "I believe that was you and not the spirit of..." The girl said, "I believe that was you and not the spirit of the Lord, because your rating and how people respond to that are going to let you know what source that came from. You're not considering your audience. Your audience is not a bunch of rich people." That is also true. There's tears to this shit. There's tears to this stuff. I've tried to I get coaching from some people. Some people, they offer certain things at certain prices to work with certain YouTubers or whatever. There's other coaches who charge $5,000-$6,000, right? They're offering people payment plans and shit, but they're trying to make sure they get the YouTubers who they know make money like that. Because they promote themselves to those people, the audience who can afford the shit. So I understand what this person is trying to say to the NAIA. Okay? A lot of these women are going through financial abuse. I'm being real with you. And I'm not saying she shouldn't charge. I'm not saying that at all. but I comprehend, because I'm like, I still don't think she has got healed or gotten over her shit. So to charge $7,000 to try to coach people through a healing process that you haven't even accomplished your damn self is weird to me. But I digress. Then the girl said, NAIA, you and me both know if you were rich and have $5,000 just laying around, you would have left him a long time ago. See, this is what the person is saying, because a lot of these cheating situation or women trying to get away, a lot of the times it's a lot of financial abuse going on. Okay, so the girl giving it to her. She said, like I said, she said, if you were rich and have $5,000 just laying around, you would have left him a long time ago. People with money can pay to leave. You're not being realistic to your audience. The girl kept going. She said, I believe that was you and not the Spirit of the Lord. Okay, wait. Oh, then the NAIA came in and says, my price is my price. My time and the clinical professionals that I've partnered with, time is valuable. Then the girl said, you can charge whatever you want to charge, but you don't have a degree in women's health like I do. Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Because she was giving it to her. And it made sense. Because that's the first thing I thought. Like, damn, a lot of these, a lot of people don't have it like that. They don't. We're in a recession, whether we realize it or not. A lot of people don't have it like that, especially Black people. They don't necessarily got it like that right now, especially if they're in a situation like this. She told you out her own damn mouth. I'm going to say this. She told us out her own damn mouth that when Derrick got annoyed with her, he turned her phone off. She said it without saying it. She said it like she didn't understand what happened, but she said it on purpose. Cut it out. Cut that shit out. Oh, I don't know. That when the interview was like, so his phone was off and his phone was on and yours was off. Yeah. Something happened. She playing dumb. And like she said, she's very intelligent. I won't act like she don't know what the fuck is happening, what was happening, what was going on, or what she doing. She said herself she lived off of him. She ain't have a lot of money to do shit. That's probably why she had to call her mom to fly in so she could drive to the house, because she didn't have her own. Which, again, we need to have our own money. That's what the fuck she need to be teaching these women. The pitfalls of putting your life in the hands of a man who don't want you. Who don't want you. Who show you at every fucking turn he don't want you. And how that shit could play out. She didn't even have a fucking phone. So with the girl telling her, the clinical psychologist apparently telling her, like, a lot of these women don't have the money like that. But okay. The lady said, this is the last one, I believe. Oh no, there's more. Hold on, we'll see. You can charge whatever you want to charge, but if you don't have a degree in women's health like I do, and I'm going to tell you right now, the public response to this is going to let you know, okay, she wrote, the source that come from you, so can stick to that if you want to, but remember, people have to agree to it, and it looks like they don't, and they don't feel like you're qualified. Huh? She don't have no body of work. She, like she said, she's not educated in it. She got a business degree, which is whatever, right? She has a business degree. Cool. A lot of people have business degrees. I got business degrees, But like I said even previously, this ain't what she do. Even people who ain't got no look at Shira. Shira can write a fucking book and you gonna read that shit. She ain't got to graduate fucking high school. And I'm not saying that she didn't. But I'm saying, because she has years of fucking experience. Look at Chrissy. She has years of experience making these videos. Look at Cynthia G. Years of experience discussing these topics, working through these topics, evolving in yourself. Like a lot of us started out here, being black male fucking worshipers. They'll tell you Cynthia G was a fucking black male worshiper. Me too. And now everybody's like, guess what's best for you, sis? Because that's growth and evolution through time and education. This shit is professional development. She didn't develop worth a shit. She got left, cried about it, and then wrote a course so she could make some money. Derrick was dropping videos every day or every other day. I don't know. I didn't watch his content, but I watched it, but not that much. You know what I mean? But he built an audience on here, on there. The only time I ever really seen NAIA on the live, Instagram live or anything like that was at y'all. Was cursing women for her husband who didn't want her. I have not seen anything. No accountability. Blaming the women. Not even blaming these men's. Feeding into the bullshit. Letting the other women, because you read even the people who agree with her, feeding, oh, that bitch stole my man. No bitch stole your nigger. He left. He didn't want to be there. The names she was listing off in the little interview she was doing with the guy, them bitches didn't do anything to you. You were the ones studying their bodies. You were the ones stalking them. Somebody should, in my opinion, if it was me, I'd feel away. And I'd fucking sue you. Because, my body more better than I do, bitch. I don't like that. So you were watching me? She probably dropped their videos and their naked pictures somewhere out there. Who knows? She seems to me, I don't know her personally, but us a couple times. I see the vibes. She seems very calculating, which was great in business, but not this shit. She seems very calculating and very, not even a word manipulative, vindictive. That's the word. Vindictive. She comes off to me as very Derrick comes off to me as just a stupid nigga cheating on a girl he don't want. He thought he did something by marrying her because she all broken and shit. He thought she was all broken and shit. So he thought he'd get a good thing by marrying her. Come to find out, she knew all along. And that made him like, huh? But he's just an idiot. At the end of the day, he's just a cheating idiot. He's a cheating fool. She's vindictive. She is the thin line between love and hate, in my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. She's a thin line between love and hate. Okay, we're not done. Okay, so now we going to, okay, so we done with this. Let me close this out. Wait, let me see. Oh, yo, I gotta put this back up. Yo, everybody is going off because, again, there is just out of nowhere. That's what it's the out of nowhere of it all. It is not a year from now where she has grown and worked through and have, it was just Mother's Day less than a month ago that this fucking dude, Derrick, sent out this praise to her. He think he manipulative. He ain't. We don't know what was happening in the back. Like she said, when she said we on and off, we still doing it. Who know who? How do we know they not? He ain't still going over there and knocking her boots out now, because he can. Okay. So right here it says, it's on site. It say like husband, like wife. Sis has barely healed herself, yet trying to get some vulnerable women out of their hard-earned bucks. That's what I don't like about it. Because again, I make content. A lot of people make content, but it's a lot of content that we have grown through, learned through, evolved, and life experiences. She only had about one dude, two dudes in her whole fucking life. And then what did it say? Okay, it says, so they showing the classes, I forgot what you call it, the lessons in each whatever. 2 payments of so a stack. 40 days and 40 nights of healing. She's using this fucking church, the church, to manipulate the heck out of people. Okay. I got her website pulled up, so we're gonna pull this up. But it says 40 days, 40 nights. It's just showing you a little bit of, let's be real, I'll bust the windows out your car. That's the that's the name of the shit. I'm not making it up. Hold up. I ain't making this shit up. Wait, I'm not making it up. So the first thing is, let's be real. So we are acting like being the crazy stalker girlfriend is cool, I guess. Who hurt you? Uncovering unforgiveness. The power of forgiveness. Okay, girl. I teach we're gonna read more about that. She said, get a free copy of my book, Healing God Way, The Art of Spiritual Warfare. When she starts with the spiritual warfare, she is targeting church girls with low self-esteem who don't know what the fuck spiritual warfare. These are the same kind of people that want to pray over their husbands that a side bitch won't take him, and not realize that a side bitch can't take your husband. Your husband left. He left. He bounced. He chose them. Okay, so up to 3 private sessions a week, plus up to 3 private sessions a week with me for a deeper dive into your healing journey when you bundle Infidelity Recovery Bootcamp, plus coaching, plus turning your pain into profit for $3,500 a month. I thought it was a fee and that was it. No. $3,500 a month. At first, I thought it was just $3,500. It's like, all right, okay, it's still crazy, but $3,500 a month for you to tell her and for her to throw Bible scriptures at you, the same Bible scriptures that made her husband say, I'm out of here. No Bible scriptures at you. I got it. It said your investment includes the entire Infidelity Recovery Bootcamp plus coaching for only a month. Okay. Accelerated video masterclass, replay access to all of the sessions from the Infidelity Recovery Bootcamp. Of course, she's saying the same shit over again. Coaching sessions, the Infidelity Recovery Bootcamp, coaching, turn your pain into profit playbook, 8 sessions inside the Your Pain is Valuable. So why not profit mastery masterclass, pain and profit. She's saying the same shit over again. It's the same shit over again. The first section is called the first step to healing after infidelity. Oh yeah. We spoke about this. The one-on-one coaching, paying for profit, is $5,000 a month. Which, I guess, I don't know. All right. So let me close this out. Hold on. So let's close this out. That was a lot. Okay, where are we? We're at 39 minutes. So again, I got her website up. I got her link bio up. She got clothes that she's selling. Cool, whatever. She got kids to take care of. Okay. I know this. I know this place. Okay. Healed her boot camp and a one-on-one camping boot camp. We spoke about the prices or whatever. Okay. All right. So, child, you can't make this shit up. Yeah. What? 2 payments of 34. 2 payments. Let me open this shit up for y'all. Because I was just about to close it, but something just said, let me just look. Is that it? Y'all see that? That is what people are talking about. This is not one. That's $7,000 a month. Not once. Not once. And because a lot of boot camp people, they offer the boot camp, and then it's a one-time fee, right? It's a one-time fee, and you got access to a lot of the shit forever for the most part. The Pink Pill has a boot camp, I believe, whatever, but you pay a one-time fee. And then you have access to her to that content, whether it's old or whether it's new, whether it's she puts something up a couple months from now in that same boot camp whole box. Okay, this is $7,000 a month. Okay, it says join. Okay. Mastery of Christian Ministry Evangelist. It is the church taking advantage, in my opinion. Bootcamp going to celebrate program mindset investment 697. 2 payment plans available at checkout. No refund policy. They just said there's no refund policy, but down here it says reach out and maybe. No. You see, you got to read the small print, because I read the small print fast because, again, I got the screen pulled up. There is no refund. But down here, it's like reach out to see if you're eligible for a refund. Eligibility? My ass. You just said you ain't giving them no refunds. Wow. A month. These things are a month. Not like, oh, let me, a month. Child, listen, I'm closing this one out too. This is where she cursed people. Look, and she put this shit on the screen. Hold on. I got to show y'all. Hold on. I have to show y'all. I'm just going to show y'all. This is another infidelity boot camp. This is where she cursed y'all. That's the video where she was in people. That's on her. She put that shit. This is on her infidelity website. This video where she was. Child. All right. Okay. All right. Let me drink this tea. All right, I'm gonna drop. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a good day. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. We'll talk about Jess Hilarious and Tasha K in a minute, but whatever. Let's talk. Please don't forget to like this video. Okay, like it now. You sitting here, right? Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel and my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. And don't forget to get your bonnet today. All right. I will be. Hold on. My mom called me. I gotta call her back. I will be shipping. I'm sorry, y'all know I went away last week. I'll be shipping them out this weekend. And also I want to thank Sweet Me. Sweet Me sent me $10 last week. She said, "Enjoy your trip, beautiful. Thank you so much, Sweet Me. I appreciate you so much, girl." Okay, I'm gonna assume you're a girl, child. I don't know. And all donations are thoroughly appreciated. My Cash App is on the screen, etc., etc., etc. Now I'm gonna drop this bonnet video one more time, and then we're gonna move on to the whole Tasha K debacle with Jessica Hilarious. Whatever. Hey guys, I'm Jovi and welcome to the Beauty School. I'm here today to tell you about our new shipment of bonnets that just came in. They are beautiful. We have been waiting for, I know y'all have been waiting for a while. We got them in purple, we got them in beige, and we got them in this teal mint color. It is dope. They are amazing. They are aesthetically pleasing. They are selling out already. I'm so freaking excited. Get your bonnets today. Go to jovibeauty.com and get yours. Get all three. They won't be here for long. Let's hit up a little bit of the comments, and then we're gonna run just a little bit, and then we're gonna run into the Tasha K video. Hey Raina said, "I stand on this. If Tasha never exposed her her petite king, she would have still been in a manic state, cursing folks out in the name of Jesus. She owes Tasha a 10% finder's fee. She's eating and went, oh Lord, you is crazy. But it's true. She would still be there. I don't care what she said. She says she's giving acrimony to child. She probably listen. Be careful of people like this. Be careful of people like that. Hey everybody. Hey DC. Hey Couture. Love Wisdom. Sharita. How are you? Jada too. Raina of course. She said, I talked about this last night. She is fleecing the flock. I always said if I was a worse person, I would have become a pastor's wife. I can't because I just can't. I can't be that I can't manipulate myself enough to not to pretend like we're not doing what we're doing. You know, you understand what I'm saying? It's one thing. It's like it's certain people who they're purposely manipulating you, like Pastor Brooklyn. You know, the Gucci pastor that they be beefing with. There's some people who purposely do that and like, you know, I'm going to do this. There's a lot of people who who've been manipulated to believe or indoctrinated. Let me say that, to believe that this foolishness makes sense. Okay. Raina said the Bible thumpers like her scare me because people will blindly follow her, not knowing she is missing a few screws. They will have you out here drinking freaking bleach. There's a pastor out, I think it was in Uganda in East Africa, who had it was like this recently happened, like in this month. What do you call it? A cult. Of course, it was a Christian cult because, you know, they're going to take advantage. They were fasting. It was a fasting cult. It started with the kids got to fast first, right? They wiped out a whole fucking community. The kids, then the women, then the men. So they wiped the children out, the women out in the name of Jesus. These people scare the living daylights out of me. I'm not, and you know what? I'm not even going to say dumb. Indoctrinated. I didn't go to church every Sunday growing up, 3 days a week. I didn't do that. I was you know, my grandmother went to church a lot. I would go with her sometimes, but I didn't go every day a week. I got the common sense that God gave me. I have not been indoctrinated like a lot of people since they were born. Every Sunday, maybe Sunday school, maybe Bible class on Wednesday. I don't know. It's a lot of people who live like that, especially down south. It's a lot of people who do that, who have gone through that, who deal through that. and their minds are already in the broken. I said what I said. Their minds are already susceptible, especially when people start talking about Jesus, because you can't question that. See how they get you? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. Okay, so, and don't forget to donate to my channel. All right, it's appreciated. Things on the screen. Have YouTube at less than 1K subs and 2 shorts only. That's it. So she don't have no content, but she out here. That's what the crazy is. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. She said when she compared herself to Job, I was done using scripture out of context. I can't. Raina says she owes Tasha K. She said she was enjoying the new social status and fame that came along with being on Derrick's arm. She made it a point to say that in her interview. She said if the courses end up useful, then it can help someone. A lot of people, anything could, a murder could end up helping somebody if someone murders your abusive ass husband. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. All right, so let's jump into the next story. Okay, let's do it. Let's get it up. Let's do it. All right. So I don't know when the hell this happened. This said a day ago. So she posted this yesterday, and then Tasha K, from what I gathered, Tasha K came right back at her. Okay, so I think Jessica jumped it off. I don't know. Maybe Tasha made a video about her or some commentary about her previously, and she feeling away. I don't know. I have no clue. But let's listen.
640 or 640,000.
We talking about Tasha K, honey, not Tasha St. Patrick. No. You funny. This is $640, sir, from Tasha K, as she still owes her millions after losing a defamation lawsuit. Cardi B is seizing $640 from Tasha K. Broke. Oh my God, why y'all put that in there? Say no.
640 or 640.
Mm-hmm. She is taking all her YouTube checks. That's what it is. And Tasha K been around on YouTube for a second, so yeah, look like she gonna be brokey. She is taking all her YouTube checks. That's what it is. And Tasha K been around on YouTube for a second, so yeah, look like she gonna be brokey. She is taking all her.
She got this bitch. Ooh.
I don't even think I ever reported on this bitch, have I?
This is what I wanted to see, because I was like, did Tasha do something to her? Let's go.
When she was a country wine and she was a side bitch. And she made it seem like he bought her.
Because, Country Wayne is in Atlanta. Oh, and she made it seem like Country Wayne was her man. I don't listen. Let's go. Let's just do it.
A house, because she was with Country Wayne, but he was married, and he put that bitch in an Airbnb. Talking about it was a rental property. Made it seem like he didn't buy that bitch no house. He wrote that off on his taxes. Okay, that's what he did. He was making too much motherfucking money and wrote it off on his taxes. And you posted, but this bitch. I don't even think I ever reported on this bitch, have I?
Okay, so she pulled up. I got an article for y'all. I don't even know. I would play Tasha's video. Oh shit, because she probably won't hit me. But hold on. Oh no, there's a video here. We're gonna play this one. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay, sorry. I ain't been on in a week and I fucking forgot. Hold on. Right here. All right. There we go. All right. So this is an article from Madame Noir. Tasha K is knee-deep in her financial battles with Cardi B, but the infamous YouTuber is still finding time to talk smack about other celebrities online. It's wild because they're acting like Jess didn't just call her broke and all of this crazy shit, like YouTubers and being a content creator people don't make a lot of money doing the shit. Tasha K definitely makes a lot of money. She got a fucking website with like at least 10,000 of y'all paying $13-12 a month. Let's be for real. Okay, but okay. The Unwind with Tasha K host took to Instagram on May 30th. Okay, the same yesterday was to poke fun of comedian Jess Hilarious. Tasha K, real name, title TV, Latasha Kibi, don't allow. Ruffled a few feathers when she reposted a video from Jess Hilarious that captured the Baltimore native making fun of her hair. In the short clip, Jess tugged at her short tresses after taking her braids down, unimpressed with her small amount of new growth. The comedian jokingly tried to convince herself that her hair grew underneath her protective style. Oh, there it goes, she said as she pulled her natural coils. It's just the shrinkage. Okay, let me see.
We grew under your braids, but your new growth lied. Hair be the same length.
Oh, there you go. It's just the shrinkage. Oh.
Okay. I remember that video. Whatever. She posted it. So what? She posted it, but just posted it. The hilarious video featured a voiced-over narrative, but Jess posted that. Instead of laughing along with Jess, Tasha used the opportunity to throw shade at the funny internet star's post. We get it. The person who wrote this likes Jess Hilarious, and they don't like Tasha K. That's fine. Jess Hilarious hair grew back and was healthy. Who said it? The gossip blocker captioned the video, lies you tell. She's going to comb over. She's doing the comb over like Razor Chick of Atlanta. I don't know what that means. She mean the show Atlanta or Girls in Atlanta? I don't know. The unsavory caption didn't sit well with fans of Jess. It don't have to be fans of Jess. It's just anybody. Most people are just going to make a comment because whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this. Hold up. So yeah, I don't know what the hell. So they brought her up on a Breakfast Club, Jess Hilarious, because she's stupid. And because Angela Yee don't want to be there anymore. Angela Yee still has her own show. Okay, but on the same fucking channel, I believe she's still on 105.1. I don't know what y'all would call that in other states, but here in New York, that's what they call it. The channel that the Breakfast Club is on. She's still on the show. So now they brought up Jess Hilarious to say stupid shit and then to attack Tasha K because Jess Hilarious is stupid. Because like Tasha said, she was out here running around with a married man talking about my man. He bought me a house when he put you in an Airbnb, and he was married and he had like 10 freaking kids. And from what I gather, Country Wayne is trash. And we spoke about, and all he do is cover up his trash. I watch his skits every day, so I'm just gonna say I like his skits, I like his content, but like, let's be for real. Like he's a trash ass dude, right? And she fell for that. I watched her on one of these marriage boot camp shows, the one with that AJ Johnson lady, who used to be a baby, who was in Baby Boy is the mom. That dating, that relationship building show that right now I believe well, a couple of people on it right now. It don't matter. It's airing right now. But she was on there last season with a nigga who didn't want her at all. With a nigga who didn't want her at all. With a nigga who would not claim her at all. I don't comprehend. We do all of this. We do all of that. Attacking Tasha K ain't gonna make you better. The nigga didn't want her at all. He didn't want to claim her. He was like, no, I ain't in love. It was so bad. All the other contestants was like, damn. Like, he don't want her. Like, she picked this nigga up from the street. He ain't want her. He don't want to have no relationship with her. Oh, then he was like, oh, because, I'm so broken and shit. Nah, you just don't fuck with her. And maybe this is why. What Tasha K did to you for you to try to insult her and call her broke? Like she said, I don't even think she made. That's why I asked. I don't think she made content about you. And if she made content about the Country Wayne situation, you kind of deserved it. But I digress. Now let's continue on these comments. Okay. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi. I'm Jovi at all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Anonymous sent in $10. She said, you have me weak in here. A murder can help. I'm just saying, a murder can help. You know, everything, a clock is right 2 times a day. That don't mean that it's not broken. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Jada said she don't think she's grown enough to say she is healed and moving with the right purpose. But where's the butt? Where's the butt? Look at the butt. Oh, wait. Some know they are lying. Okay. All right. She's not a believer. She belongs to a cult and is misusing scriptures. Like I said, that's how they got them people in Uganda to not feed their damn children and let their children start. They don't even know how many people died. This happened in the last month. They don't even know how many people died. They're still finding fucking bodies. Okay? Because people use scripture. They use scripture to get our asses on that boat too, to come over here. They use scripture to keep our asses in check, right? Now they're using scripture to get over on you. They're using scripture for you to buy a pastor from the ghetto, a jet. I was in my hair lady African. I was in her shop, and she loved listening to the scripture on the international radio. It was like it was a church service from South Africa. The entire church service was telling you how much you need to give. I was in there about 2 hours waiting. And then because they're only cornrows, it didn't take forever. But like 2 hours of people giving testimony on how to give. Give until you don't have no more to give. Give when you don't have anything to give. Give the food out of your child's mouth to the Lord and let them starve. And the Lord will bless you. Like the Lord didn't bless you with the food to feed your child in the first fucking place. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know, how much people I know personally growing up who went to church 3 times a fucking week, but didn't have a decent pair of fucking shoes, but would be hungry. But they went to church with their mamas 3 times a fucking week. And every bit of discretionary income she had, even sometimes her own damn rent, they would give it to the fucking church. That ain't just in Brooklyn. So we're not going to act like there are not a lot of weak-minded people, especially if you're in a position to be in an abusive relationship and situation like that. Like you're not in your right state at those times. You're in a trauma. You're going through trauma. She's expecting, we're talking about NAIA now. She's expecting people to give her $7,000 a month while they're in their trauma. She expects the trauma response. How is that of God? I don't understand. She wants the trauma response to be to give up every bit of money they have to possibly escape their situation to her. So she could tell them that Jesus loves them. They should know that already. I'm sorry, I said what I said. She said Tasha K 1 million plus winos are too drunk to realize they could donate $4 each to help pay what Tasha. Listen, Jess hilarious. I ain't saying Jess broke. I've been on one of her comedy shows. I ain't saying that she broke. I'm saying that I kind of believe Tasha K got more money than Jess hilarious, so I don't think she should be calling her broke. I think a lot of them, I don't know where it is. I ain't her fucking accountant. I'm talking about Tasha. I don't know. I believe. Misery is a son of a bitch. This is the same Jess Hilarious who was talking shit about a nigga wife. We talking about Country Wayne. This the same Jess Hilarious who thought to bring a nigga who didn't even fuck with her. He was just fucking her on a dating show. There was nobody else in her life that cared enough about her to want to come up on a dating show. All she got is Country Wayne, and he married, and he ain't coming on a motherfucking dating show with her. So you want to take shots at Tasha? Why? Think about it. Why? And the two idiots in the back just cackling on, and you just going at it. Why? Beautiful girl. Maybe, I don't know. I think people need to, like the NAIA, deal with their own shit before they start attacking other people's shit. Deal with your own insecurities. Deal with your own bullshit. Tasha K got a husband who African. I don't know where the fuck her money at. Jess Hilarious is on Jess Hilarious. Her own baby daddy is trying to come up off of her. I think she got a podcast with the nigga. There's like nobody else that fuck with you. You gotta think about it. You really gotta think about this shit. And I do also believe there was something, because wasn't she on Love and Hip Hop once? Like, I don't even remember what happened, but like, I don't know if that was needed. I don't know if that was needed. I don't know if that was not whole bitterness talking. I don't get it. She said, has anybody been able to verify if they even filed for divorce with the courts, not a social media divorce? Y'all sick in the head. Someone said, I heard they still married. She said, if that's the case, they working a scam together on the other side. Yes, they are. Okay. So Jada said they're going through, because it takes a little bit to divorce. Trust me, I've done it. It doesn't happen like that. So it takes some time. He recently asked for divorce a couple of months ago. So and it would have been a lot simpler if they didn't have children. But because they have children, it's gonna take a little bit. So I don't know. People are saying there are no court papers filed. And someone else is saying they smell a scam, child. All right, let's continue going. Because we are an hour behind on the messages. Jay said, I think the NAIA has a personality disorder, or at least on the spectrum of a personality disorder. She's two-faced and cunning as Yes. That's what I'm saying, Gina. She didn't leave him. I could have if she left him, you'd be like, yeah, she built up the strength. If that nigga say, come home now, she gonna be running back home. So I don't know what we talking about. Lessons. She said anybody listening to the Bible thumpers are just as cray as they are. Jada, did you help her with this course? I gotta ask a direct question. Jada, did you help her with this course? I'm asking a question. I'm just asking a question. She said, when it comes to money in a marriage, the left hand should never know what the right hand is doing. Child. Okay, let's go down more. Let's go down more. Let's go down more. There we go. She didn't even do that. She's still naming. She's still bitter. She's still angry at these women for being tricked by her husband. It's crazy. She's still angry at these women. Yo, you know who NAIA is like? I seen this movie once. Not once. I seen it recently, the last couple of months. I don't forget. I don't remember who exactly was in the movie, but it was a movie about a girl who was kidnapped. Come to find out, it was the sheriff who kidnapped her, right? This girl's like 17, 18, had her locked. He had a room in the basement, his man cave. It was lock and key and all this shit. He had her locked in there for about 5 freaking years. He had a baby with her, the whole thing, right? He had a wife. One day, the girl, because she realized, oh, he about to her, right? Because he's the sheriff and his whole career is over. When everybody in this town is looking for this girl who disappeared, right? And she escapes the room. She escapes the room with the baby. She knocked him out or some shit. I think she should have just murked him, but that's a story for another day. You know, murder can be okay. She escaped the room and was run, but apparently this motherfucker got all the doors in the house locked from the inside, right? So she's trying to get out. The wife going through the bathroom, see the girl there. He dragging the girl with the baby and everything, and the wife like, and just goes to the bathroom like she didn't see anything. That's the name. That she didn't see anything. Like she don't know that her husband has been down there in the basement raping someone for months. Years, my bad, not months, years. She didn't say anything. She didn't see anything. She said, I believe she's a full-blown narcissist. I believe she is the problem. He's just a trash dude. He's just a trash dude that was trying to fuck and live his life. I believe that 1,000%. He's a trash dude that found to F and live his life and got caught up with a crazy girl. People get caught up with women get caught up with crazy things all the time. And we say that. He got caught up with a crazy girl. She's narcissistic. She the manipulative crying and the things that she would do to guilt him into being with her. To guilt him into staying with her. Please. Vindictive is the word. Dangerous. She said during the interview, she was acting as someone else. Then as the interview went on, the real cocky nerd buster person seeped through. She is dangerous. She can't be trusted. She is dangerous. When she started talking, like I said, the thing she started talking about, the girls' names, how she was still like that, all of that aggression and anger. And you mad at these girls for what? Oh, somebody just sent me something. We live. Tasha K gonna be on Wild 'N Out. Is that why Jess hilarious, man? What was that? What was that they was saying this morning on the Breakfast Club? What they say? I don't hear nobody. Is Jessica on the Breakfast Club still? I mean, on thing still? I don't think so. Hold on. Okay, we're busy. Okay, shout out to the master stylist on the hair. I love the hair. I was thinking about doing my coloring my hair another color. I'm out. Tasha K on Wild 'N Out. Okay, she sent me something else too. Thank you. I ain't gonna say who sent it to me. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Pictures of Tasha K. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for sending me. Hold on. I literally just touched my phone and saw. Hold on. So this was just, like I said, I ain't been on social media, so Tasha kept doing it up. Shit. I need 100,000 and a hug. Please don't hug me without the money. This is funny. Tasha K is like, you doing all of this, trying to call her this, and she is still coming up off of this bullshit. Wilding out. Okay, yeah, this was the thing I was looking at yesterday. But I think I was watching it on Instagram. It's when she was getting her makeup done. Don't say nothing about what we're doing. Oh, because I'm on live. I know. Don't say nothing about what we're doing. All right, no, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it because it's too long. Okay, guys. Again, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now. All right. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Someone said, you see Safari still knocking Erica boots despite all of that hollering she does online. Very true. That's true. Because she spent a little bit too much time trying to explain that story with the guy. She spent, and no one cares. And no one cares because he was with a million bitches. And that's the thing. It's like you want to be a victim so bad. No one cares. If you did F the other dude who died, how did he die? I don't understand. This sounds like a Lifetime movie waiting to happen. Or maybe it is a Lifetime movie in the making. I don't know. The other dude died, so we'll never get his perspective of what the fuck is happening, what the fuck is going on. And she's still trying to be like, yo, no, because I wasn't with anybody but Derrick, and Derrick was with everybody, so it doesn't matter. And Derrick was with everybody, so it doesn't matter. Okay? Please fix it, Jesus. That's another one. He never chose her. Ever. She just wouldn't leave. We know people like that. Y'all know girls like that. And I know girls like that. Like, what are you doing? You think you're going to wear him down? You're going to make him love you. That's not how that works. I'm sorry. It's not how it works. Like I said, you go for the nigga who love you more than you love him. I tell y'all this all the time. We all tell y'all this all the time. You go for the month. I don't give a fuck how cute is a fucking, oh, he's so sexy. That is a markdown. That is not a markup. He didn't want her. He just couldn't get rid of her. And she did that. Making herself dependent on him, being a constant victim that he had to feel like he had to, he didn't want to be the guy to hurt her, That's why it even came out that she was R-worded back in my opinion. That's how it came out, because he was probably trying to leave her. So now he got to coach her through it. Like I said last week, I think Derrick really thought she was a whole damsel in distress. And he was just like, okay, I might as well stay with her. She won't go away. She's a good girl. And then when he realized during therapy that she knew all of this shit, the real conniving part of her, it started clicking to him. We dead ass was out here months ago talking about he got dressed and he have her out here looking crazy. The gag is she was looking crazy on purpose. The gag is Derrick probably was like, go get dressed, go do this, take that bonnet of salvation off, go put a bra on. She did all of that shit on purpose. His woe and weary wife. Oh, I'm the victim. Your whores stole my husband. A month 2 payments. Y'all missed that part. It's 2 payments of $3,500 a month. I guess if people are out here giving the pastor a jet, she thought she could get 7 stacks. She said she got a hood mentality with a degree. She got a get over mentality. No refund scam. She's the real scammer, yes. She's delusional with a month. Child, a month. I've never seen that before. I think that's what got people. I've never seen that before. I've seen, because it's a work in progress, y'all. I've been doing research. I've never seen a course, I have personally, this kind of course be monthly. A training, a monthly one-on-one coaching, okay, but like you buy a course. The course is the course. Shit might be added to the course, subtracted to the course, but when you buy that course, that's the course. Apparently, you better take in all that information for that 7 stacks, or you're gonna have to pay it again next month. They said I'm cute and funny. Thank you. Yes. I'm not even talking about what happened in Trinidad. I forgot the name right now. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what the fuck is going on in Uganda. Like, it's the Christianity of it all for me. I don't like the manipulation of it all. But gee, no. If you start talking to me because you can't question all of that, I stop listening. I can't do it. She said, I haven't been to church in years, and my kids either. I don't know. My husband wants them to go, though. Because he probably wants you to stay in line. You know, the church makes store to keep women, submissive and in line. Check yourself. Yeah. I don't think she's funny. I think I've been to her. Like I said, it wasn't her show. It was someone else's show. And she came, I think it was Monique. It was like a year or two during COVID. Was it COVID? It was during COVID. Yes, it was during COVID. Anyway, I believe it was Monique and Jess. I believe Jess Hilarious came out. She was cool. But again, I see personally, I think Jess is one of them girls that you don't even know how to use your pretty. That's what I think when I see Jess. You don't even know how to use your pretty. She's beautiful. But like I said, she got Country Wayne out here having you with a side piece of the side bitch of the side bitch. And you still in his skits. Because she's still, up until like last year, a couple of months ago, she was in one of the skits. Nigga played you because you're stupid. That's my personal opinion. Like, she's too pretty to be this dumb. To not, to be on that man. I was so disappointed. I was disgusted for her. As a dark-skinned woman who considers herself bad too, I was disgusted by how, and she was just like, looking so stupid every time that dude spoke, because everything he was talking about was on some, I don't fuck with her like that. That's what, just like that. Not I don't fuck with her like that. Love, nah. That's how he was. It was so embarrassing. Everybody else was like, damn, huh? One of the Belle Biv DeVoe guy, what's his name? Ronnie and his wife. Ronnie's wife was telling this nigga, like, well, you fucking crazy, because it was that bad. Please. She said, she's not funny still. Child, that's what I was thinking. Don't have Tasha K bring up that dude you had on the marriage boot camp shit to tell the world how much he did not fuck with you, but you was just obsessed with him and he was not. Don't do it. Because there's no need. It was, again, as she didn't have to add. She could have just did her story and called it a day. She had to add all that extra shit. That extra shit was trying to throw shade. And for what? Because at the end of the day, shit, at least Tasha K can keep a man. He claiming her. She ain't broke because she got that husband and the money somewhere in Africa. I don't know where, but it got to be. Sharita said, so a long time ago, she made a video about her. About that country Wayne shit. Everybody did. But anyway, she don't talk about her at all. She don't. Okay. But Jess has talked about academics, Corey Hunt. Yeah. Don't Jess has a show called Jess with the Mess? Talking shit? You're right. They don't even know her. Nobody even want to claim you. That shit is crazy. I don't know, y'all. Let's keep going. She said, because they jealous. Because she about to knock their asses out of the park. Because they're misogynist. She about to knock their asses out of the park. People will go and get more news from Tasha K than they will turn on the fucking breakfast show. The Breakfast Club. So they mad. She says she made fun of Rihanna back in the day and she's a snake. I remember it was something on one of the Love and Hip Hops where Jessica came on as a guest, really. I don't think she was ever on the show, but she came on as a guest to tell something. It's like, she's a snake. That's why you are in, that's what I say, bad shit happening to bad people. I tell you all the time. Put yourself in some badass positions. Just be in bad positions. She said that was her baby daddy. No, not the guy on the show. She has a podcast with her baby daddy, which I thought is crazy because he kind of tries. He only around because you got money now. You trying to, that's the thing. She trying to help him come up. Yikes. But the dude on the show, it was not Marriage Boot Camp. It's a Celebrity Boot Camp. Hold on. Boot. Is it Celebrity Boot Camp? Hold on. It's not Marriage Boot Camp. Because Marriage Boot Camp is the other show. I like that shit too. No, this is old. They showing me Marriage Boot Camp videos. I'm looking for like that show. It's called it's like Celebrity Boot Camp or some shit. All right, whatever. I can't find it. They showing me Celebrity Boot Camp. They showing me Marriage Boot Camp. It's the show with her name is AJ Johnson. I'm a Johnson. I'm gonna push show. Because I'm a Life Therapy. Is that it? Is that it? Couples Retreat. That's the fucking name of the show. Couples Retreat. Jess. Hilarious. His name was Daniel. Is Jess still with Daniel? It says, so it's a thing. It says, so it didn't come to a surprise to anyone when just a week into the experiment, Jess dramatically broke up with Daniel and effectively ended her time on the show because he played her every chance. She only did that, and the other girls was like, so this is what you do? her boyfriend. That was not her boyfriend. I wish I could show a clip, but if I try to show a clip, they're going to hit me. They're going to hit me. Look, just look at this picture. Just look at the picture. They not bays. Anyway. I did have a great time in Vegas. I will be back on later on in a couple of like 2-3 hours, and I have more videos to post. Okay, I was tired yesterday. I posted a little bit of stuff on. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna post some more videos. Okay, one of the videos, my dress flew up, but I had on a swimsuit. Okay, it's not my peonies. All right, I'm not my peonies. Okay, don't be judging me. I gained, y'all. I need to go back to the gym. I'm hitting it tomorrow. I gained so much weight that my shorts didn't fit. None of my shorts. I didn't think to try them on because, you know, your shorts supposed to fit you. But thank God I brought so much fucking clothes with me. But I brought 2 pairs of shorts, jean shorts. Wouldn't clothes worth a damn. I gotta lose weight. We back on it, y'all. Summer's around. Summer's here. We back on it. Okay? Because you know. Again, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Again, donations are thoroughly appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. She said, the Lord said give so the pastor could go on an elaborate international vacations while you can't even afford domestic travel. Fuck domestic travel. While you can't even afford to pay your rent. While your kids don't have no fucking, you know, you can't afford to send your kid to a damn tutor, but you giving the pastor a stack every month. Think about it. Think about that. God gives us common sense and a lot of people saying, y'all know I am quick to give. I'll give, you know, like I'll do nice. I give people money in the street. We raise money for that girl upstairs. Y'all know I'm quick to give. I feel like I give a lot personally, but again, I don't count how I give, right? But you can't give what you don't have. Your kid need school clothes, but you giving the pastor all your money. Your kid's stupid and need some tutoring, but you're gonna pray on it instead of actually doing something about it. Religion, in my opinion, makes your common sense not that common. Like I said, if I was a worse person, I have said this for about 20 years. Over 20 years, I've said this shit. If I was a worse person, I would go marry a pastor. Because, you know, they don't want to make me a pastor because I'm a woman. Whatever. If I was a worse person, I would be somebody's first lady, beat to death, driving a fucking Jaguar or some shit. Tesla. Whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Looking down my nose at you, knowing that my husband is getting y'all every day. And my job is to just sit there and look fly and act like I'm better than all you bitches. That's what I'm saying. Jess is retarded. That's what the people, and I said this to somebody else. I'm like, yo, you don't know. I don't make too much money on YouTube because, you know, whatever. You don't know how much money people make on YouTube? People make a lot of fucking money on YouTube. Tasha K makes a lot of fucking money on YouTube. Okay? She makes a lot of money on YouTube, and she makes a lot of money with her sponsors. Okay? She makes a lot of money with her website. You're crazy if you even think that Cardi B can get a piece of that. That shit just got to be incorporated into another country. Y'all better learn you some international law. I have a degree in international trade. Trust and believe me. Tasha K husband is African. They went over there. I don't know what the fuck they did, but it can be done. The Asians do it. The Russians do it. You try to sue them, you ain't getting shit because their money is other places. That's how they're able to steal people's trademarks, like your work, and like reproduce it in like a place called like a China, and you can't sue them. You gotta understand this shit. Well, okay, you don't have to understand this shit. I understand this shit. I don't know. I'm thinking that website possibly, maybe, I don't know, registered under her husband's name in somewhere in Africa, somewhere in some Asian country, somewhere where you can't do anything. American law don't reach that far. It don't. It's not a federal offense or an international offense. The CIA ain't getting involved. This ain't for Cardi B's $4 million. That's not how it works. You can try to get somebody account over there, but she sued Tasha K, not Tasha K's husband, or Tasha K's husband's mother, or Tasha K's husband's African name. You know what I'm saying? Like, she said she's talking about the NAIA. Hey, Miss Lady, she said there's no godliness in her public rebuke of women. I don't trust the side she's on. She's on her side. She's on her side. She's still gonna curse you. She's on her side. Okay? Everybody said they still married. She cursed us. She said, Jada, no ma'am. She rebuking the women, but her man the one doing her in. But she's gonna help other women get over the shit. What? Blame other women, try to go murder them or some wild shit because, you know, if you left my husband alone, he'd act right. No, bitch, he ain't gonna act right. He don't care. And I know that's effed up to say because nobody wants to think that their husband, but he don't care. He don't give a fuck. That's what happens when you go after a man who don't want you. That's why you always need to be with a dude who loves you more than you love him. You going after a dude who don't want you, who feel bad, who only with you because I can't leave her, man. She might kill herself or some shit. I think that might be a lot of things that used to be running through Derrick's mind. Like she might hurt herself. She might hurt the kids. Who knows? She's a little crazy. That's why his ass went to Colorado when she drove, because you don't know what she gonna do. She might. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Kids, car, lake. We've seen stories. Hey, boo, how you doing? She's unsound, baby. She's crazy as hell. Divorce. Well, if they filed for divorce in Georgia, you can either file for divorce in the state that you got married in or the state that you live in. I don't know what state they got married in. Did they get married in Georgia, Colorado? Are people checking? Because I'm not going to check it. I don't care. But she's from Boulder. That's what she said. Is she said Boulder? I know she's from Colorado. You should check Colorado, Atlanta, and North Carolina. Because that's where she said she lived in South Carolina. Maybe check those. I'm just giving people ideas. You know, the nosy people in the back. I don't know. Y'all can send me an email. I don't know. Oh my God, that was amazing. Mm-hmm. She said that case in Arkansas. She said, Couture says she's a manipulator. She is. I've been like, I watched. Remember last week? I only watched the first part. I came back on after I watched the second part, but I believe I got dropped off at the airport, and then I watched. That was like the last video I fucking watched before today. Okay, because I was in Vegas, right? And I watched the whole thing, and I was like, this bitch is crazy. And then I get up today or last night, I don't even remember the date. Yesterday and today is kind of one day for me. And then I see that she's selling a fucking course, which is like, okay, but again, you're not even over it, but okay. And she's trying to get over on the same women that she was out here cursing. Oh, man. Somebody said she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hey, boo. She said she couldn't even bond with her daughter because she's a woman. She's one of those women who will hate her child and make her daughter feel like crap. It's a competition. It's a competition. Don't let Derrick love the daughter because God knows what she'll do to her. Somebody said they like the nails. Thank you. Y'all know my nail guy. This is the Atlantic City. This was Atlantic City for him. He was like, yeah. We're going to do that. I was like, okay. She said, to quote the movie Dolores Claiborne, an accident, Dolores can be an unhappy woman's best friend. I still want to know how the guy died. I don't push shit past nobody because I comprehend. I'm rational. I understand that people don't want to be like, don't realize that people out here in this world crazy for real. Right? Hold on. Let me text my little brother something real fast. Oh, we got a donation. Hold on. I was about to text my brother. Anonymous says $10 again. Shout out to Anonymous. She said every time you do this, she's cursed. Y'all, that's what she did. She cursed y'all. She ain't cursed me because I didn't listen to it. As soon as I saw what she was doing, I shut that shit up. Not me. Mm-mm. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I gotta text my brother. Oops. Yikes. Oh, text my baby brother. All right, here we go. She's on there full time now. I thought she was only on for the week. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, help her, Jesus, help her. She said they're both for the streets. She said, I felt bad. Yeah, we all did at first. We all did. She got us. She manipulated us with the bonnet of salvation and shit. Stand by your man. Not realizing, with us not realizing that she set all of this shit into play. For all we know, she the one who sent the information to Tasha K. Bam. Why not? She fucked up like that. Why not? That's why she can't go up over there because she know. I don't think Tasha. She probably sent it through a fake account. Of course, fake account, secret account, sending chicks videos of shit. Probably sent it to her. How do we know that one of those girls who allegedly wrote Tasha that they want to be on video or whatever was not NAIA? Mad because whatever situation was occurring, he was messing with somebody that he liked. Remember, he was tricking off on and all of this shit. How we know that wasn't NAIA? How do we know that wasn't her? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I do not. She said one is a scammer, the other's a predator. Yes, she did some shit with who? She was the one who blew up that April Jones. Y'all, thank you. I knew it was something. Was effing with Fizz. Snake ass beat. That's supposed to be a homegirl. Snake ass. And now April whole ass married to Tay Diggs, and Jess is still out here being a dumb bitch. Cause what you thought doing all of that was gonna make you she watched too much Kevin Samuels, probably, child. She thought doing all of that was gonna make her, she's a pick-me. End of story. A beautiful pick-me, but a pick-me nonetheless. I would hope Angela didn't get, I told y'all I ain't watched nothing. She said couples retreat. Thank you. I'm here all late and shit. I didn't watch anything this week. Jess was bashing April. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Why the fuck did Angela get popped? Simmons? I really gotta go back into the social media and see what happened this week. If it did, I'll drop a video, but I gotta play catch up. Oh, she said King Payne left the day before you came to Vegas. He comes quite frequently. I live here. We had a great time with about 7 other people. We had dinner. I wanted to meet you when you were there. Oh, okay. I'm going back. I love Vegas. We'll talk about that later. Okay. Matter of fact, we'll talk about that tonight. Okay. We'll talk about that tonight. I want to drop some video. I need to get me some food. Y'all already know I don't eat till after 1 anyway. I need to get me some food, drop some videos, and I'm gonna come back live. Tasha said a long time ago that Tasha got bad credit. Even the house, when they was like, oh, they took Tasha K house. Tasha K told us before the lawsuit even really started, while they were still preparing before the trial and everything. She meant when people, remember when it was a whole storm and row and all of this? No, it was before that. She said her and someone pulled up that the house is in her husband's name because she got horrible credit. She told us that. So you can't take the house if it's in his name. She's not on nothing. You could sue a bitch. You said she a broke bitch. She could be a broke bitch, but her husband got a lot of money. And just hilarious is trying to fucking claim a nigga who don't want to claim him. Stand by your man. I just think it's hysterical. They get it. They don't get it. She's just an employee. She's created that. The corporation is the corporation, and we don't know where the corporation is registered at. You don't. It could be registered here. It could be registered in China. It could be registered in one of many African nations. Cut that shit out. You can't do anything. You just can't. Like, that's how the Asians are able to make bootlegs. Do y'all understand? Because it's different law, and they can't do shit about it. That's how they go and they get their clothes shipped over there, right? Because now they want the cheap labor to make their clothes. They send them the material. They send them the stitching and everything. And they make the clothes for the Louis, the Gucci, whatever the fuck. You know, they make for the Fashion Novas or whatever. And then they take them same schematics, a lot of the same material, and make copies to be on the AliExpresses and them all. To be on the fucking the Alibabas and shit. And you can't do shit about it. And they could ship the shit right here, even though it's fucking bootleg. And they know it. They can't do anything about it. It's not a global law. Tasha, Tasha K didn't lose in the international courtroom. Not even a fucking federal courtroom. This is a regular old judge and a regular old appeal that was denied. They don't really have control of the things internationally. She said married in Georgia, supposed to be in Texas. So they moved to Texas. So I don't know where they are. So you got to check all over the place. Thank you, Sharita. She said, great show. Y'all know I'm not the nosy crew. I be talking shit, but I'm not going through digging up people marriage licenses and shit. But the nosy crew, go right ahead and you know the email address, culture@jovibeauty.com. That's culture@jovibeauty.com. Or you could just send it to jovibeauty@gmail.com. If you got shit to send me, just send it over. Is that it? Is that why? I think so. And then they let the stupid dark-skinned girl talk shit about her because she's dumb and she don't understand that we got. She dumb. I tell you, she's beautiful and dingy as shit. Jess, I'm talking about. Very weird. Let the dark-skinned girl talk so nobody could say it's colorism because the dummy did it. Because that's what we use. Use your own against you. She said he didn't want her to curse him. She been cursed him. She done cursed him so much he don't even know. This whole shit that's going on with his career. Literally, speaking of a connection, Derrick Jaxn does Country Wayne skits now. I told y'all this. He was just on another episode like last Thursday or some shit like that. He was just on another freaking episode of the Country Wayne, because Country Wayne does like little skits daily. It's a whole thing. It's not a little skits. It's a whole thing. I watch this shit every day. It's a whole thing, right? Derrick Jaxn. So Derrick Jaxn gotta be in Atlanta a little bit still, okay? A little bit. Derrick Jaxn is new in the skits. He done been in about 2 skits. He's supposed to be, in my opinion, dating this girl named Sarah, who took a little break, but she about to be right back in the skits. So we about to see Derrick Jaxn in the shit. But he was out here being big boss man, and now he got to be an actor on Country Wayne skits. I think she has him enough. The bonnet of salvation. Now, I got bonnets, but they not for salvation, okay? They to look cute while you bonnet it up, okay? They to look cute. And for those who are just coming, like I said, y'all know I went away. I'll be shipping these bonnets out this weekend. Sorry for the delay. Those women need to sue. I would sue her. And she keeps talking about she's studying videos and she's vindictive. If any of those women pictures ended up on anything, you know where it came from. She said, Joe, you're right. The person knew too many specifics. She literally repeated verbatim in her interview everything that Tasha exposed and then some. I didn't even think of that until we having a conversation just now. Like, I really, and I think about it, I really 1,000% believe that she did that to F him up, probably because he was liking somebody too much. He wasn't just running, because normally he was just running through girls. And she felt like, well, he coming back to me. He just using them and tossing them away. But he had one that he liked. Oh, yeah. He was going and spend time and money and shit and see her. He had to, she couldn't deal with that. So, yes, tearing down her friend for Omarion, a nigga who don't give a shit about her. A man who don't give a crap about her, who would never date her. Marion wouldn't date her. What you doing that for? What you doing all of this shit for? for male validation. And these niggas ain't gonna validate shit. Because they're gonna still talk shit about you. Because even though, yeah, she did all of that, and Charlamagne and Envy was up there giggling while she was calling Tasha K broke, when Tasha K dropped that video and show it with her with, you know, the this much hair and like, oh, I hit my new growth and all this dumb shit, they was gigging up. They geeked up laughing about that shit too. You make yourself a joke. She said, right, my husband too. Child, it don't matter. It could be anywhere. They African. He African. It ain't like, oh, they gonna get their money to something, they gonna steal it. That's not of their culture. You can't. He is dual nationalities. He ain't born here, right? He got two dual citizenship. Probably dual citizenship. They be in Africa all the time. Where you could buy gold, where you could literally buy gold. Where you can have money stacked up and your family won't steal it. Where they will create a plan to keep it together. You talk about them people? Girl, don't sleep. And I believe if anybody broke, again, she probably doing this to try to impress Cardi B. Cardi B might be going on broke. I think Cardi B losing some money, child. Take them YouTube checks. So you can have them YouTube checks. Just the website alone is blowing me. Like, what? Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? And they can, and Telfar can't do shit about it. Nothing. I forgot about Timu too. Nothing. That's the law. Can't do shit about it. That's why it was such a big deal, and it took an act of war, okay, for them to be able to take them Russian people boats and to close their accounts and shit. An act of fucking war, not because Cardi B feels like it, says so, or she won some bullshit lawsuit in a court in fucking Georgia. Well, I'm not saying a lawsuit bullshit because $4 million is a lot of money for us. In real people terms, it's not. When they took you remember when they took all them Russian billionaires, yachts? One of them, I think fucking not Steve Jobs. What's his name? We made a video. The one who owned Amazon. He just bought one of them. When they took them people things, it took an act of war and them creating legislation and sanctions. Ain't nobody gonna make a fucking sanction to get a civil lawsuit. It's funny. Cardi B blew up Tasha K. Ho blew her up. She was big, but she took her to another fucking spectrum. She said she should have ignored Tasha for real because Tasha's price went up after the verdict. She trolled her. Before, during, and after the trial, Tasha K name ring bells more than Cardi. It does. She should have let that shit go. Cardi about to be the way I am 42 years old. I have lived during many celebrity rises and falls. I've seen so many rises and falls. I'm a billionaire. I ain't got it. I'm a millionaire. I had to sell my house. We've seen it all. If you're over the age of 30, you've seen it. That's where Cardi is heading. Or is. The Migos ain't making no money. You know where you make money off of? Touring. Who's touring? They don't even get along. Who's touring? The Migos is touring? Because they can't even sit on the same side of a basketball court from what I hear. They touring? Who? Cardi B? Cardi B ain't never toured in her life. She got up and got pregnant. She ain't never toured in her life. Where's the money coming from? That's why she need that $4 million. She says she even looks evil. They talking about just hilarious. She said, I'll let y'all watch this mess and then tell me about it. Facts. She's going broke. She need that $4 million. Them Birkins got to go. Them cars got to go. The rise and the fall. In Atlanta, the little people. But you could buy it from Temu. And they'll arrest them in Chinatown right here in New York. The little people. But you can still order a bag from Temu. You can still order 100 fake Louis Vuitton bags and get it shipped here. With boxes and all of that. I see it with all of that. And get it shipped here. Get it past American customs and all of that. Like I said, I'm cute and everything, but I do have a degree in international trade. I kind of know what the fuck I'm talking about, especially when it comes to bullshit like that. You're right. They arrest you for selling it, but they not fucking with them countries. Your little ass in this country, they're gonna arrest you for selling it. She said, hey, Books and Looks, I love your name. I do. I love your name. She said, Cardi is more interested in being a mother. And I'm not mad at that. I've always said Cardi B needed to just be a mom and stop pretending like she wanted to be anything else. Stop pretending like she wanted to be anything else. She does not want to be a rapper. She does not want to be on these social medias. She does not. She want to be a regular person. She want to be, the reality is that Cardi should have just married a rich dude and been done with it. That's it. All this other shit, she ain't here for it. She ain't making it. He ain't making it. It's not being made. She said she hosted Wildin' Out yesterday. Wow. Sympathy is payola. That's probably what NAIA has written on her chalkboard. Sympathy and payola. She says she might go back to reality TV. She better. No, Cardi can't take shit. So she could sit up, like I said, she could sit up and talk shit. You know what Cardi B needed to do? Back then, before she was on Love and Hip Hop, or even during Love and Hip Hop and after, whatever, she should have started a YouTube channel and get up on here and been Tasha K's competition. That's what the fuck she should have did. Because she liked to talk. She good at that. She is very entertaining when she's doing all of that shit. Right? So that's what the fuck she should have did. She should have got her ass up here and been a YouTuber. Does she want to be a mommy vlogger? Let me find out. Because have you noticed she's been dropping a lot of videos of her and the kids and all of this shit? Cardi probably gonna try to turn around and be a fucking mommy blogger. She said they sell fake stuff all over TikTok and tell you it's fake, but they getting good shit. They don't even care if it's fake no more. She said that's what I heard. I heard Summer Jam. My homegirl called me and told me the Summer Jam tickets was on sale. I'm not interested in going to Summer Jam, but my homegirl Tasha been wanting to go to Summer Jam for a while, and I've never really wanted to go to Summer Jam. To me, it's just always, in my opinion, been a little bit too ghetto, for me. Okay, even though I'm a little ghetto, I just don't. It's just never really been my thing. And my homegirl was like, "Oh, we can go to Summer Jam." She said this a couple months ago when we were looking, and I was like, I still kind of didn't want to go, and I'm just like, eh. But then she did call me and let me know last week that the fucking tickets are on sale. So there you go. There you go. When the fuck is Summer Jam not sold the hell out? Because again, I don't want to go, but half of New York be wanting to go. New York and New Jersey be wanting to go. Why isn't it sold out? Why? Because Cardi is not a rapper. Cardi is a YouTuber, an Instagrammer, or some shit. She says she wants, there we go. She needed to not pray for fame and just pray for success. So she can't deal with the fame. Pray she caught a good husband. Yes. Yeah, that's how I just said. Yes. She stood to start a YouTube channel and went after Tasha K there. I don't know. I know she from the Bronx. I don't know the Bronx projects. I probably know like Soundview and whatever. I don't really know. I don't go to the Bronx. I don't go to the Bronx. Do we know that for sure? We know, I know about what YouTubers make. Tasha K makes a lot of money. Just because they took away a little $600, Tasha K don't make no fucking $600. Okay? She don't make no fucking $600. She makes at least 5 figures. Okay? On YouTube. Let's not talk about, I don't know how much people it is. Y'all would know because y'all told me the other day, but let's just say 10,000. It's probably more like 50, maybe 100. But let's just say 10,000 people. Business registered in another country under another motherfucking name. Tasha K is an employee. Whatever. Is registered probably under her sister-in-law. I don't know. Okay? They claim. Is that what they claim? No, they don't. I'm from New York. No, people get their tickets early because you want good seats. And you need to be able to run because it might get shot up. Anyway, I think Tasha K shit is like $13. Let's say it's $10. Let's just even it out. Say 10,000 members at $10 a month. That's like $100,000 a month, at least. And that those include sponsorships, opportunities. You know, she didn't do Wildin' Out for free. She does all of these things that she promotes or whatever. They're not for free. They're not a little bit of hundreds they be trying to pay me. They stacking her out for her to drop their fucking commercial in the middle of her show. They're stacking her out. Cardi B doesn't have those things. She did. She remember when she was getting Fashion Nova deals, and where's the Fashion Nova deal at? It's not here. She doesn't have anything that we see, okay? Because again, that we see coming in. Like I said, the Migos ain't performing. So it's not like they have shit coming in. It's not like they got residuals and you know, because he was already suing QC. Peak sold QC. It's bad out there. It's so bad that they got that Young Miami up here with Puffy, and you got Academic calling her, talking about she made prostitute music. It's a struggle for these artists, and we just came off a pandemic. It's a struggle. How much artists got locked up because they were scamming, because they didn't have, because again, you spending it faster than you making it, because when you make it, you think you always gonna be up top. Ask MC Hammer. Ask so many people. Ask every. I can't even name people because there's so many fucking people who had who was out popping for a year and you never heard from again, or they just into the wind. She said she was fasting, and are you saying that Tasha K went to the motherland and had a seance and went in the name of Cardi B. Is that what you saying? In the name of Cardi B. Don't be playing. Don't be playing. She said she's doing acting and voiceovers, also print ads. I do not see any of this shit. Where is this shit? You do get paid for high-end clothes, but she's a model at best. Models in New York live in apartments like 6 at a time. You get paid, but like, where are these? What ads? Where? Tell me, and I'll Google it. And make it be in the last 3 months. I'm not talking about that McDonald's deal that came and went in like a week and a half. I'm not talking about that. There wasn't even a deep meal because it was no maid. It was nothing. Unlike Sweetie got more percentage off of her McDonald's deal than Cardi did. Because she made a whole fucking sandwich and shit. Fetty Wap, perfect example. Thank you. How big was Fetty Wap? And now isn't he in jail? About to be in jail? Ain't got nothing. Like people, like this shit is real. This shit is real. That's real life. People who, like I said, I've been alive and an adult. Because when you're a kid, you know, an adult for over 20 years. And in my adult life, I have seen people in the entertainment industry rise and fall. The biggest star one year to never be heard from again. To be struggling again. Look at the baby. Look at the baby right now. The baby was the biggest nigga in the street, according to him. Look at the baby right now. Danny Lee just got locked up. Hello. Look at the baby right now. That's a story for not another day, for later on. Oh, shit. She's selling her cars because they need the money and she can't drive. You're right. She should know how to drive, but okay. And they're on movie soundtracks. But they buy in Birkins. It's not they live in a mansion. It's not this. All of this shit would make sense if they lived like regular people, but they don't. I could see it. It's not me. Couture said that she went to no, not even because Cardi B really wasn't doing it because she didn't want to. She wanted to be a mom, and I'm not mad at her. But like, let's not pretend. She said money is in the endorsements. Walmart downsizing. She said, no, I'm saying she went to the prayer land and got right. I know. Okay, let me go to Cardi B's page. So she got the kids involved, right? So now the kids got to make money. The kids, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like those family channels that have their kids all involved in the shit because they don't get to be kids. So she want to be regular. Okay, got it. She blocked. Did she block me on Instagram? Yeah, she did block me on Instagram. Hold on, but I have another page. Oh, no. Yeah, she blocked me on my main page. Hold on. Let me go change it. She Cardi. Okay. Hey, baby. Okay, Cardi B. She posted Lotto. I guess cause you know Lotto got a beef with Nicki. Who is this? Oh, this is Cardi. Cardi is so obsessed with trying to look like a perfect woman. She's slicing and dicing herself the fuck up. But okay. Oh, what is this? Whip It Beaches. So Cardi is she do IG promotions now. What is this? Whipped cream? Who whipped cream? Who the fuck is this? This is Cardi B? Yo. Who whipped cream is this? Why does she look more and more like Nicki Minaj? She has her own unique self before. Somebody said, why? Okay, they going off. They were like, why everything got to be sexualized? So she's selling, well, she ain't selling. She's doing a promotion for whipped cream. Whipped cream. Whipped cream. Okay. Then we got a promotion for earbuds. Cardi B went from a celebrity and her husband, one of the biggest male groups in the world at the time, to selling Beats by Dre. Oh, shit. Oh. That's my brother, sorry. So Beats by Dre. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. Then she got Culture in one for Mother's Day. Okay, regular shit. Regular smegla. Okay. I'm looking at these endorsements that y'all telling me about. She said a Hood Nika trophy. You sliced and diced yourself up to look like Nicki Minaj. And y'all know I'm not a barb. Y'all all know I'm not a barb, but okay. What you guys think happened inside the Met Gala? We don't care. A vacuum. Walmart. She's a Walmart partner. What is this? Walmart. You got to be kidding me. I'm done. I'm done looking. Point made. She said there's YouTube videos of it now. I have no idea what a whipped cream is. It's not her whipped cream. She's literally an IG model. She's went from a celeb to an IG model. She was an IG model, went to a celebrity, and now is back being an IG models doing promo like Jess Hilarious and other freaking IG models. She said, you're confusing a rented lifestyle with a real life. If you have to flex, you ain't got it like that, for real. I remember when Cardi was posting her bank account online for us to see. Weird shit. Yeah, that's how I feel. She said whip shots are sold in liquor store. I don't know, but I know she don't own it. She got a nice little check. I ain't knocking the check. She got a nice little check, probably 50, 100,000. She ran through that. She got a mortgage. They got bills like everybody else, and their bills are way more than ours. I believe it. I believe at this point, when this shit started, Cardi was the winner. She had more money, fame, everything. At this point, Tasha K got more. She ain't got it. That's how I see it. She said, is it hers? Now, if it's hers, that may be a little, that's a little money. But I don't think it's hers. Hardy trying to sell her whip shots to people in the comments saying it's nasty, but she teamed with Verizon to promote it, couldn't sell it on her own. Wow. She said anything Nikki touches is gold. Again, y'all know I'm not a Nikki fan or stan, anything like that, but you know, I gotta go with that one. She said scamming season. She said they are in Airbnb. Who the fuck is in an Airbnb? I ain't messing with you. That's how she ain't got no money. Buying cars and doing this, doing that, and spending up the money instead of putting it in the bank. Oh, you on that? What time is it? You on that 11 a.m. bullshit right now? I need to be on that shit. Walmart downsizing because they're gonna say it's because of crime, because they just cannot afford 1 million stores. People don't have the money to be going to Walmart spending 1 million stores. They could. Child, if it was because of stealing, they would have everything in a freaking locked container. People be stealing. People have always been stealing. Okay, white people didn't realize, but people always been stealing. It's because people don't have it to or want to spend it the way that people got Amazon now. I hardly even go to the grocery store. They bring my shit to me. Okay, people, you don't need how many stores? Hey Google, how many stores does Walmart have?
On the website jesseonajourney.com, they say, despite Walmart being one of the largest retailers in the world with a presence all across the U.S., they have not managed to open a store in NYC. To find out more,
I didn't ask that. Yeah, there's no Walmart in New York. You got to go damn near to Long Island. It's one in like Queens. It's like literally right next to Long Island. They didn't answer the questions. How many? Did I say how many Walmart stores is in New York? I don't think stores are there. There are 4,624 Walmart stores as of May 2023. Texas has 515 Walmart stores. You don't need 5,000 Walmart stores. These are the same stores that destroyed neighborhoods, destroyed, people still on the welfare because they came in, killed the mom and pop shops, giving people low income so low that they still could have to be on public assistance, getting food stamps or whatever, destroyed communities around the fucking country. Now, 20 years later, the ramifications of all of that is people ain't got money to be giving you for a bunch of bullshit. So now you got to close your 5,000 stores. What she said? She said instead of buying 600,000 worth of cars that depreciate as soon as you drive off the lot, they should have put that into a house when she was on live on here echoing that house was empty. I told y'all also that about Atlanta. A lot of people, especially he's from Atlanta, a lot of people, and she needs to feel like she's a perfect wife and shit. A lot of people, and I told you I lived there. A lot of people in Atlanta, especially in the mansions, the mini mansions. I've been to a couple of them. Yes, this was years ago, but everybody who's ever been down there agree with me on this, that a lot of that shit be empty. Them houses be empty. They can't afford to fill the fucking rooms. That's why you got so much echoes. She should have put that money away in the stock market, in a fucking trust fund for her children. Thank you, Sharita, for the donation. Sharita sent $10. She said, oops, what just happened? Okay. She said $20. She said for a great show. Thank you so much. Yeah, we about to get out of here because I still need to make videos and get ready for a show later tonight. She said Offset is still in big legal battles. Cardi still has lawsuit and checks aren't coming in she still owes from the Paramount deal she canceled on. Yeah, and she been canceling shows. She can't even, if I remember correctly, she can't even, for her to even do a performance because she canceled so many shows, you got to pay that shit back. Plus, you can't get insurance on you. Cardi is a dingbat, and she fucked up her shit, and now she needs that money from Tasha K. She said, she's a fucking influencer at best. Y'all playing with me. She's an influencer, and y'all playing with me. I'm starving now. She says, "Shoot, I need some promotion deals. Me and you both. But the Cardi B's of the world are taking them because she decided she didn't want to be a rapper no more." Kim Kardashian does the same thing. They get paid. But they get paid to promote the products. Big bucks. Kim Kardashian ain't got no fucking talent. Kim Kardashian is Kim Kardashian, and this is her talent, taking advantage of niggers. Sorry, fuck it. I'm not sorry. Cardi B was a rapper. Where are the raps? And if you've been paying attention, Kim Kardashian broke too. Because where the money was really coming from was Kanye. Kim Kardashian broke too. That's why she's trying to put her baby out here. Like she's trying to fucking line her up to try to get some money. Because she ain't got it like that. Not no more. Because again, if you spend it, if you pumping out. Now this is if you make $1,000 a week, $10,000 a week, $1 million a week. It don't fucking matter. If you are spending more than you are bringing in, you are fucked up. She said she kept trying to hide this hoe. She said a hood dude's trophy when she had to make herself look like Nicki Minaj. And y'all know I am not a Nicki Minaj fan, but the one and one always equals 2. He don't want her. He don't want her like that either. This is like the NAIAs of the world. Let me find out Cardi was studying what Offset likes and transformed herself into it like Derrick Jaxn did. Apparently, that's what bitches in Atlanta do. I don't know. Except for y'all, but you know the shade. Yes. Remember when she canceled on that Bruno Mars? She had to pay money. You got to pay. So much shit she was doing. I remember I made a couple of videos about it, and people were mad at me talking about, she canceled so much freaking shows. She was doing fairs. Y'all remember? We was talking about how you just come out, you big, you blown up, and you're doing fairs. Fairs. She ain't never had no headline show. She ain't never really been on no tour. Fucking really. She ain't never been on no tour. She's that okay. That's what I'm saying. She don't own that shit. She a spokesperson. You know why she blocked me. We all know why she blocked. We know why Cardi B got me blocked, but Cardi B is why I have a secret account. It's cool. I doubt it. You asking for Beyonce shit and you talking about Cardi B. No, there's no art. She didn't buy no art. She bought shit. She bought cars. She bought Birkins. That's what she bought. She bought cars and Birkins. There is no Picassos. There's nothing. She probably bought her furniture from IKEA. She spent it. In my opinion. She said her expenses were about $250,000 a month. About $250,000. If you're not bringing in $250,000 a month, every month, come on now, y'all already know the vibes. She said she had no business talking about Tasha K. She paid for a married man. She paid for him for real. I think she was giving him money and all this shit. We talking about just hilarious now. We rounding up, y'all. So drop y'all comments because we about to get out of here. We know you don't do. You know I don't do the rap girls like that. don't know, but I do know that she trying to look like Nicki Minaj. Like, oh Lord. She said lawsuits. People be getting. You get Cardi B getting a Walmart check is like actually kind of embarrassing. The way I see it, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. Nicki Minaj got Fendi deals. I ain't gonna hold you. And you got a Walmart deal. Okay. And some whipped cream. She says she makes more than Offset. I believe that too. And then she felt like she couldn't even go and make more money because she had to sit there and watch him. Anyway. She said them homes be furnitureless. Remember B. Simone? She didn't even have a nice shower curtain or decor up. They be living in, and let me tell you, Atlanta is the stunting capital of the black world. Okay. Big mansions, empty as shit. Spending their last on this Bentley or this Benz and this mini mansion and pillar to post, getting clothes from Neiman Marcus, wearing it, returning the clothes to Neiman Marcus. Come on. Yeah, it's not regular people broke. They going broke. Rich people broke is way worse than our broke. And she got to pay back her label. Raina said they gassed and invested in Cardi too much in the beginning. Now they want a return on their investment. And Cardi looking like, oh, I ain't got it. She ain't got it. She did not do what she was supposed to do. She ain't sell like she's supposed to sell. She ain't been dropping albums like she's supposed to be dropping albums. She damn sure ain't been on tours. And people don't want to work with her because she's difficult. She canceling tours because Offset might look at a bitch, so tour canceled. Talk about letting your nigga destroy your career. What happened? What's 111? Oh, I don't know. Fix what? What happened? I don't know what happened. Maybe something happened. I don't know. Hello, everybody who just got up in here. Y'all always getting up in here when we about to leave. She said Nicki was one of the faces of Cavalli. Cora Jakes, DK Jake's daughter does the same thing, charging too much money for being a mentor because they're selling to church people. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. I appreciate you all for coming. And I'm gonna see y'all later because I want to tell y'all about Vegas. So I will definitely be back later. And I'm gonna try to drop some other videos today, right? But I'll definitely be back later. Appreciate you all for coming. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. Okay, because there's no other way to live it. And get you a bonnet.